Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Christ Called Tarot. This is Melody. This is for the water signs of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And this reading is called What They Are Not Telling You. And I'm going to incorporate a new deck of cards into my reading. It's called the Twin Flame Messages by Mystic Moon. Then we're going to use the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards as this is the message of what they are not telling you. This is the why of the message. These are the Crystal Vision Tarot by Jennifer Glasso. That's going to be future energies and spirit messages by Wing and Bell. Okay. So this isn't specific to any one person, but it is specific to the signs of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, or perhaps maybe Spirit just led you here for a message. But if you would like a more personal reading, you can contact me at acarscall@gmail.com or hit my Facebook page up, which there is a link in the low right hand corner of my channel, which in turn will get notify me and I will get back to you. All right, so this is for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios. What are they not telling me? What are they not telling you, rather? Whoever is watching this video, what are they, as far as a love connection, not telling you? These are the future energy cards here. And then we'll do the quick shuffle with the spirit oracle. So we're going to pick 4 messages. 4 has been a running theme for the past few days. I've been seeing trip 4s everywhere. Sometimes at least a half a dozen times within an hour's time. So I knew there is a significant message coming forward with that. I'm not exactly sure what the message is. I mean, I feel that it has something to do with my path, me being on the right path. But anyways, this isn't about me, it's about you guys. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We're going to spread these out and we're going to find out what they are not telling you. Well, I am a Cancer, Sun, and Moon. So these messages could very well pertain to me as well. So what are they not telling you? First message, water signs. It's finally feeling the consequences of my actions. I am finally feeling them consequences. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So that's what they're not telling you. They're finally feeling it. The consequences of some kind of actions they took. So let's use Mystic Moon. When it comes, maybe something that they were dreaming about, or maybe they're feeling the consequences through their dream states. I feel that it could have something to do with emotions because there's a lot of water energy on this card. And I'm also seeing what looks like a whale tail. So that could also be specific to somebody out there as a water sign. So I definitely feel they are what they're not telling you is that they're feeling these consequences, and they're feeling it through. I feel their heart chakra. They're feeling it through their emotions. Okay, and I'm also seeing what looks like that whale tail is balancing the moon on the tail. So I feel they're finding balance within their emotions. Okay, that's why they're feeling the consequences of their actions. Okay, so I feel they have been feeling them possibly through their higher selves, healing some kind of inner child. Perhaps they're feeling the consequences of their actions, um, from their an overly emotional approach. And I feel the consequences have something to do with balancing the emotions from something that happens from when they were a child. They had to heal something some kind of emotion that happened in their inner child. That's what I feel. Let's pull another one. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, some kind of destruction had to happen. That's what I feel. So their big dreams had to come busting down. They had to feel the consequences of their actions from, their big dreams. They had to feel the consequences of the actions from possibly some emotional trauma they that needed to be healed from their childhood wounds. But they're telling you that they're finally feeling this destruction. They're feeling this consequence. Let's pull another one. And they're finding some kind of forgiveness. I feel they want you to forgive them. But I feel that they are finding the forgiveness. And I feel that they're feeling it through perhaps a dream state. Maybe they're getting some kind of a download. All right. So future energies. First message for Cancer, Pisces. Okay, so we got the King of Cups. So there you are, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I feel that this King of Cups is telling you, look, I'm ready to come forward. I'm ready to balance these emotions. I'm ready to heal that inner emotional wounds. And I felt the consequences to my action, and I had to forgive perhaps something that has to do with your childhood. And the destruction brought about this forgiveness, that brought about this big dream that I've been trying to prosper. And possibly that big dream is learning how to get in touch with his emotional side while carrying this masculine energy. Okay, so let's get another card. Four of Pentacles. Yes, by sitting alone. And I feel sitting alone, um, and just focusing on their finances. That's what I feel for future energies. I feel that's one way that they're going to be able to master that, like, to find forgiveness, to be able to be in touch and find balance between their masculine and feminine energy after feeling the consequences of what they did. Um, and they're just going to sit with it. I feel that they're going to sit on pause, and they're just going to work on their finances, is what I feel. Okay. For future energies. So let's get a spirit message with that for the first message for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. I celebrate milestones and holidays with you. So perhaps somebody is with you because of the holidays coming around. Somebody with I feel a partial heart. I see a partial heart in there. And I'm also seeing that breast cancer tie, you know what I mean? When it comes down and loops around and comes back up. I'm seeing that in there. So perhaps they had some kind of cancer or breast cancer that, may have been an ailment, or maybe they went through it and survived the other end, and something else, you know, was the reason for their crossing. I'm seeing a bird too. So I feel that there could be they bring you messages around the holiday time, is what I feel. Okay. Well, not only do they celebrate, but they also bring messages forth, is what I feel. Okay. I don't think there's any other one in there. I don't see any twisted over. Oh yeah, there is. I thought one flipped. All right. So thank you for memorializing me. I am honored by your love. So perhaps you set up something special for their birthdays or the holidays for them, and they are thankful for you to think about them while you you are celebrating milestones and holidays. Okay, so that's the first message for water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, what they are not telling you. So, second message, what are they not telling you? I don't know how I feel anymore, is what they're not telling you. They're not sure how they feel. Okay, so let's Mystic Moon Oracles. I don't know how I feel anymore. And I feel that because there's some kind of a metamorphosis going on, there's some kind of a change happening, is what I feel. Let's clarify again. A soulmate. Okay. So there's definite soulmate energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that could bring about a metamorphosis that could bring that they're just not sure how they feel about. I don't know how I feel about. I don't know how I feel anymore about something, about a soulmate, perhaps. They metamorphosis from perhaps old energy that was keeping them stuck. Okay. All right. So let's pull another one. Yes, there's that stuck energy. So, yes, I am right. So, if they're telling you, what they're not telling you is that they're not sure how they feel anymore. Okay. That they went through this metamorphosis. I don't know what tongue twister here. Okay. And I don't feel like, I feel that they perhaps could have been talking to somebody on the other side, perhaps a soulmate on the other side that's bringing about this metamorphosis. But I also feel that this metamorphosis is coming from an energy of being stuck. Okay. They're stuck and they don't know how they feel anymore about their soulmate, is what I feel. But I do feel that they did go through some kind of a change that was keeping them stuck in this energy. So let's pull another one because now I'm curious. Okay. Stuck with some kind of possible devotion. Maybe there's a third party situation since the soulmate card come up. Maybe very well they are stuck with a soulmate and they are devoted to their soulmate that's keeping them stuck from being unsure how you feel. Okay. But like I said, that metamorphosis card's there. So I do feel that there's going to be some kind of devotion over this change of this stuck energy of not understanding how you feel. I feel that there could be some kind of enlightenment coming in to that's where the metamorphosis comes about what this connection is. Okay. That's what I feel. So future energies. Yes, some kind of enlightenment, right? So we got the hanged man. While things are on pause and in this stuck energy, and they're gonna devote their time to, just working on other things while this energy is a bit frozen. And what they're working on is some kind of enlightenment. They're working on this metamorphosis. They're working on seeing things from a different perspective, perhaps a soulmate perspective. They're working on some kind of clarity, some kind of truth, some kind of enlightenment, I feel, okay, that is going to make them question how they feel about things, how they feel about this connection. Okay. So, yes, while things are in this stuck and frozen energy, while things are on pause, there's definite enlightenment coming. There's some kind of a metamorphosis coming, some kind of um, a spiritual message, is what I feel. Yes, some kind of a message, some kind of enlightenment. Page of Swords. Swords is about our thoughts. This is about what we're thinking, what we're communicating. And I feel that this is a higher self communication. There's some kind of enlightenment coming. So about how someone feels in this soulmate connection. That's what I feel for future energies. All right, so let's get a spirit message. I still give you kisses. So I feel that, maybe your soulmate is giving you kisses through their higher selves. But I feel that it's a kiss that's going like you kiss your hand and blow it, because I don't feel that they can actually. I mean, it's possible that you could feel the kisses when they um, touch your human self, but I feel that they are blowing the kisses to you. All right, so that's message number 2 for the water signs. So let's move on to message number 3. What are they not telling you? I'm in a much better headspace now. That's what they're not telling you for message number 3. So let's clarify that. Refocus. And I feel that the reason why is because of this destruction that happened in the very first message. Yes, that's what I felt. Big dreams, headspace. Yes, that makes sense. All right, so I'm in a much better headspace now because they refocused, and I see this inner child on a horse, and like she's riding forward. It would be forward. Okay, so and if you look, let's check out this inner child back here. Kind of looks like the same dress, but this is the darkness on her, behind her. Look at the light behind her. She's heading towards the darkness. She's refocusing her energy, even though the clouds look dark, but she's out of the darkness because she has refocused her energy in in a much better headspace. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's pull another card. By realizing some kind of self-worth, water sign. So what they're not telling you is that they're in a much better headspace by refocusing their self-worth, how they feel about their self, their self-confidence. And reinventing, their reinvention. This is they're reinventing and refocusing um their thoughts, their self-worth, how they feel about their self. They're refocusing that dark energy, and even though they got the dark clouds above them, they're still riding confidently forward. They're reinventing a new way to focus their energy. Okay, all right, so let's do future energies now. 3 of Wands. Yes. So, what are they reinventing? Possibly a new way to come together. Because we get the 3 of Wands. That could be two people coming together as one. But it's also about uh, waiting for your ships to come in. And if you look, her crystal ball is all lit up. So I feel that she knows. Well, for one, she's signaling her ships to where they're at. Is the first thing that I'm getting. The second thing is she's looking into the future, getting like that enlightenment from the last card, getting the enlightenment and knowing that better things are coming, taking action and bringing positivity and looking to the future with optimism through this enlightenment and knowing that the choice that she has made will bring future ships, future gifts, future possibly partnerships. Okay. I'm saying she because there's a she on there. Okay. I feel that they are in a better headspace. What they're not telling you is that they're in a better headspace. And in the future, they are learning how to refocus that energy to put the intention out there to usher in new things, is what I feel, that they are reinventing a new way of thinking and using that self-worth and stepping in to their inner willpower, their inner desire, and learning how to manifest what they want with positive intentions. All right, let's move on to future energies. The devil. So perhaps they could want to get physical with you. Okay. Because we do have two souls coming together as one. So I feel that maybe that you're going to come into some kind of uh, intimacy, perhaps. And that's what your positive intentions, the intention you're putting out there. You're in a much better headspace, perhaps, to refocus that stuck energy through the enlightenment process that you got. And you are learning how to manifest what you desire. And what you desire is that physical intimacy, is what I feel. For message number 3, I feel that there is definitely some kind of intimacy coming in the future. All right, water signs. So let's get a spirit card or 3. All right. Okay. So my scents and smells are around you at times. So if you're smelling certain smells that remind you of somebody who has passed, or maybe perhaps you're smelling a certain flower that could tell you that your angels or your guides are around you. Um, I see some kind of smoke, I guess, coming up, like maybe an incense smoke, perhaps, or candle smoke from burning a candle and the smell coming up. And I am seeing, that's odd, like a papoose, like a baby's all wrapped up in nest. What do they call it? Swaddled. That's what I'm seeing. I don't know why. Maybe that's a way. Maybe that's specific to somebody. Okay. From the corner of your eye, you can see me. So, perhaps you are seeing some kind of spirit through your peripheral vision. I'm seeing a lighthouse. I'm also seeing what looks like a coffee mug with a face in it. I don't know what that means. Could be specific to somebody. I'm also seeing what looks like a dragon. I'm also seeing a tornado and a number 3. The 3 is really prominent. All right. So yes, I feel that you see somebody out the corner of your eye, and I feel maybe I'm seeing this lighthouse. It could be that destruction card. I'm seeing. I feel maybe that you're gonna see it coming through your peripheral vision. All right, please pamper yourself. You deserve it. I see a blow dryer, so maybe you're gonna go get your hair cut. That's what I need. I need a haircut. Yes. So I see a haircut. Maybe Spirit's going to pay for it. All right. So that's message number 3 for the water signs. All right. So let's move on to the last message. Message number 4. Our connection still affects me. So that's what they're not telling you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So let's clarify. with the Mystic Moon Oracle cards, or get the why of the situation, or okay, healing. Our connection, our connection still affects me. It basically, I feel that it's helping them heal. So your connection could be helping them heal. Union. So I feel that they are healing, um, and they still feel that connection. This connection is still affecting them, and they're healing. You are basically, I feel that you are healing them, or they are healing from something. And we got the union card. So I feel that they are going, like, they maybe, perhaps you guys, because I did feel some intimacy in this last message, maybe you guys already were, and that connection is still affecting the other person. Perhaps you guys already physically got together, and they're still feeling that connection, and it's helping them heal something, perhaps. Okay, it's just a message that's coming through. Yes, I feel that some kind, and they're remembering it in the nostalgia. Okay, so I feel that they remember that the union that happened, and they still feel that connection, that union. And I feel that it's keeping their heart on a string. Like, they are remembering that. They were remembering how they felt. And I feel that they're healing this string here that's keeping their heart chained. I feel that they are definitely healing this energy, and the reason why is because I feel that this connection between you two is still affecting them, and they are still thinking about it. I feel that for whoever, whatever water sign that I am channeling right now, that you perhaps were intimate with somebody, um, perhaps a soulmate, and it's still affecting them. It's still affecting their energy, and they need to heal this nostalgic energy, of from this union, is what I feel. That's why, they are not saying anything, is because they are still healing it. Okay, so future energies, water signs, the Knight of Wands. So there's some kind of movement happening. um the Wands is fire, passionate energy. So I feel that this goes right in with the other cards. I still feel that they are healing from this fiery, passionate energy from when you guys had connected. And that's why I feel Three of Wands on the Devil cards here. I feel that there was some kind of intimacy, some kind of union. And I feel that union, they are contemplating. What they're not telling you is that this connection is still, they are still thinking about it. They are still healing from it, from this passionate, fiery, come in, sweep you off your feet, give you what you want, and keep moving forward energy. This fiery, passionate, seductive, and passionate energy that has kept their heart on a string. I feel that they are remembering that energy. I feel, wow, I feel deep, like, passionate, seductive, intimate energy here. Yes, I feel that in the future they're going to find balance in that, from healing that. And I feel that they could be moving towards you, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and this is a Chariot. It's about the cancers, especially, perhaps. But I do feel that, there is definitely going to be some kind of balance brought into this situation, and there's going to be some kind of movement forward, perhaps. And what I see ironic is the feminine in this chariot card is riding her little chariot, and the masculine energy in this knight are both heading towards that union card. They're all looking back towards that heart on a string and that union card. So that's what I feel. Okay. So let's pull a spirit card. Spirit card. Take a leap of faith. I support you in all you do. Okay. So spirit's got your back. So they're telling you to go ahead and make the choice to find balance and move forward in your life. Okay. Possibly move forward towards this connection because spirit's got your back. I'm seeing, wow. I see a duck, like from the shoulders up, so to speak, and what looks like some kind of enlightenment coming down through. Uh, so I feel that you are going to gain some kind of enlightenment. You may want to see what the duck thing has to say and why it's only portraying the head part of it. But yes, so Spirit's telling you to take that leap of faith to go ahead and move forward towards union, because the connection that you feel is real. All right, water signs. I hope you enjoyed your message. Blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.